Hey everyone, it's the Reluctant Chef. Have you ever been in a time crunch and you're like, oh my gosh, what is for dinner? Well, this week we're at National Conference, and because I'm not in Chicago for National Conference and it's online, we are doing all these seminars. So I am in between seminars and it is my night to cook because it is Thursday, right? So what are we gonna use? We're gonna use our quick cooker. And by the way, this quick cooker is on sale for 25% off this month only, the month of July. And if you want to know how you can get an even bigger discount on this, talk to me because I have a special going on for my customers and my VIP. So you got to reach out to me, private message. So what are we going to do? We're going to make the teriyaki chicken that comes in your cookbook. If you own a different brand of a pressure cooker and you would like this cookbook, just message me and say, I'd like the pressure cooker cookbook. So how are we going to whip this up fast? Well, let's start with the fact that pressure cookers can cook from frozen. So I have some frozen thighs that I put in the freezer a while ago, and I literally took them out this morning because I knew that it was not going to be enough time to cook a different dish. So I am just putting the entire chunk of chicken thighs in the bottom of our pressure cooker. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our microplane adjustable grater and we're going to go ahead and grate some fresh ginger. And again, I froze my ginger. Hi, Karen. I froze my ginger in my freezer when I was done using it the last time. So I had a couple of small pieces that I'm just going to literally stick right in here and just grate. So we're going to add soy sauce or coconut aminos, depending upon whether you do soy or not. And we're going to use some Marin rice vinegar, rice wine vinegar, and we're going to use some honey. And that's our teriyaki sauce for the bottom. Then we're going to insert the rice cooker on top of it. Now hopefully I didn't put too much chicken in this base because the little tripod needs to sit on top to keep it up off the ground. Now if you've never used a pressure cooker before, you need at least 1 cup of water to create the I'll show you this. You need 1 cup of water to create the steam in the bottom. So see all the ginger on top of my frozen chicken? Now, if you're cooking with garlic, now's the time to put garlic in. We are cooking for my daughter-in-law, Logan, so no garlic today. It is only 1/4 cup of your coconut aminos or your soy sauce, whatever you're gonna use. I am using our Easy Read measuring cups. So the blue, oh, I have this correct. The blue side here, you use it for liquid. See the little pour spouts? Hi, Jennifer. And the red is for solids. So I'm going to use the solid side for the honey, and I'm going to use this side for the soy sauce. So 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons, which is the size of this. So this is perfect for honey, agave. You could do your shots in it if you're making mixed drinks in the blender. Mayonnaise, sour cream, anything that is gooey and sticky that you would normally have a hard time getting in a measuring cup and out of a measuring cup, this would be the perfect tool for that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push it down, use the solid side to the 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to do, let me just double check. Yep, 2 tablespoons of honey and 2 tablespoons of the Marin rice vinegar. And you can get that in the ethnic section of most grocery stores. I mean, Walmart, Hannaford's, Market Basket. Down here we have Publix, Winn-Dixie, Walmart. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the honey. Now, I buy local honey so that my allergies down here in Florida aren't as bad as they are in New Hampshire. So hopefully the honey's helping. I've been pretty much 1 day a month I've been out of commission. So I'm hoping that this is gonna help. Ooh, getting out of honey here. Squishy, squishy. So let's talk about when you cook from frozen versus fresh, it's going to take longer to come up to temperature, but it doesn't take longer to cook the food. So you really don't have to adjust too much. You just have to be able to have enough time where it can come up to temperature, because of course you're taking water and it's getting cold when you pour it over your frozen food, right? And so the water needs to come up to steam in order to create the pressure of cooking it quickly. Now, if I had had defrosted chicken breasts, I would have done the chicken broccoli risotto that you've seen me do so many times, because that is like done in 4 minutes once it comes up to temperature. It's crazy fast. So this is going to take a little bit more time, but that's fine. I'm going to set it, and then I'm going to go back to National Conference online, and then when it beeps, my family can throw in, they can take the rice out, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we have this. I'm going to move this upside down for a minute more. We have this, which is the ceramic bowl that goes, hi Pat, with our rice, that goes with our pressure cooker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 cups of rice in here and 4 cups of water. I normally just do 1 cup of rice, but I'm hoping 2 will fit. I haven't done that before, but we will see, because I want to have extra rice for tomorrow's lunch. Oh, good, it fits. Okay, and then what you're going to do is, it comes with a silicone lid that has a little air venting here. So we're going to put that on our ceramic bowl carefully. And then we're going to lower it into our pressure cooker when I put the little, I call it a teepee stand over the top of it. I'm going to have to take the bowl out to do this. I was hoping I could do it without, but I can't. So take it out, put the cover on. There we go. Put it in the carrier. So this helps you lower it into your pressure cooker and then back out. This is perfect for the cheesecake pan as well, which I love. So we need to put a cup of water in the base, remember, so that we don't want the water from our rice to evaporate. So let me just grab that. So you want to have at least 1 cup of water in the base as well. And you're going to take your teepee stand, your little tripod stand, and you're going to put that on top. I'm hoping it'll go down enough with the frozen chicken. I might have to squish it, because this has to sit all the way down in. Oh good, we're good. And then we're gonna put our lid on. I'm just gonna double check all my ingredients, because you know me, I'm rushing. So we're skipping the garlic, honey, cooking wine, soy sauce, ginger, and chicken thighs. And then we're gonna add green onion and sesame seeds to the end. Now, also, for those of you who didn't hear me say earlier, we're going to add our broccoli after it's done cooking. We're gonna open it up, we're gonna take the rice out, we're gonna add broccoli on top of that and close the cover and just let the broccoli steam. So with our pressure cooker, you have to push this button right here in order to lower it so that it's at the flat of this. It's gonna be equal to that, and that lowers our steam venting piece. And you wanna make sure that the venting button, the steam is pointing in the same direction on the release as in the top. And then you're going to stick it on and turn it. And then you're going to turn it to the chicken rice. So I'm going to push cancel. Chicken and poultry. Now normally it's 15 minutes. This recipe calls for 10. So you're going to hit time, and you're going to lower the temperature to 10, and then you're just going to push start. It's going to rotate around in a blue circle until it comes up to pressure. When that happens, this little vent here, it's a little red turkey timer, is going to pop up, and that will lock it. That will begin the 10-minute countdown. It will cook for 10 minutes, and then you're going to let it do what's called a natural release for 10 minutes. So the risotto recipe, you hit off and you release the steam right away. This recipe, you let it sit for 10 minutes. It will slowly release all of the pressure, and then you can push cancel and open it up and put your broccoli in it. So depending on what you're doing. The other recipe is chicken breast, so you don't want to overcook that. This is chicken thighs, bone in or not boned, it's up to you. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So that's all I have to do. I get to run back to National Conference now. Dinner will be ready for my family, and check, I have done my night of dinner. So I just have to chop up a little bit of broccoli to have it ready for them and instruct whoever's around on what to do when it beeps. So if you are interested in more great recipes, videos, and tips like this, I have a customer VIP page. Private message me, let me know that you'd like to be a part of that. I'd be happy to add you to the VIP page. I'm posting some stuff in there right now, and I'll have all kinds of fun stuff to talk to you about after National Conference. Now, I told you guys that tonight I have a special announcement on my VIP page about my surprise box. So tune in and I'll get you that information and we'll open the surprise box together. Thanks for watching The Reluctant Chef. As always, subscribe, like my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's stay in touch.